Slightly.
That is funny.
And all the cameramen were rather sniggering all around me.
Yeah. That's slightly.
And I was like,
On the line,
bloody
that.
good joke, big brother. So I didn't mind too much.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd get into the closet with me.
Yeah.
Is everyone up for playing rock, paper, scissors for the last can of lager?
And
No,
and I
I'm having it.
Yes, because I know that you've got what you
I will
would think a
share my last
system to
cup of
win.
lager with you.
got two.
That's right.
Half a can each.
Right,
One
okay,
in the
go
bar.
Or you guys can share it amongst yourselves because I'm still
I'll
drinking
have half
this.
a can.
Fun.
There you go, old boy. Fill me up.
Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors anyway to see what we'll got?
Okay, let's just see who would have won.
I'll go through rules first because there's different people at different
method
areas.
to this.
So you go
Works every
1, 2,
time.
3, and then you show, okay?
But I'm going to have to work that out.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm going to have to work that out, Benny. But it does annoy me. You want me to tell you what annoys me, well, that annoys me.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
Cheers.
Well, we're not going to resolve it because we just see things too differently. So I just think the best we can.
Is that quite an Australian thing then?
What?
Like, with this team player, like.
I think
you're
it's
so hot on
yeah.
it.
I think it's just
Because
that's just the way I was brought up. Like, I
if
was
somebody's not a team player, they're not a team player. I wouldn't be like you are about it.
yeah, but I wouldn't come on a. If I was gonna play a show like this, I would go on Fear Factor or something where you're individual or American Idol or something like something that you do on your own.
Yeah,
Or
but
I'd
then
play a sport like tennis or golf.
But then I could claim that if you're not prepared to eat chickpeas and rice, you shouldn't come on a show like this. Or if
Well, I'm
you're not
prepared to eat it,
watch
Yeah.
but I'm prepared.
It's the same thing. It's all
Yeah, I'm prepared.
jokes.
I'm prepared to do it, but if there's a choice, if there's a way around of eating
Are you not bored having the same
I
argument?
know, we're going around in circles there. I've come in 5 times, we're on the same subject.
if there's a chance in this show that I can avoid eating chickpeas and rice, then I'm going to avoid it. If you have to eat chickpeas and rice, you have to eat chickpeas and rice. But if
Okay.
there's a way of avoiding it, why wouldn't you?
Okay,
roots are so bad, I didn't realise
all I meant,
They're not that bad though.
Yeah, they are.
all I meant, and I don't think you'll ever understand what I mean,
Yeah,
is
like,
that that's one issue. You said to me if I
When they
wasn't
start getting
prepared to be
down
a
there,
team
that's
player, I should have never come on this show. And that's
No,
your
I didn't say
opinion.
that. I didn't say that.
I'm saying to you, if you're not prepared to eat chickpeas and rice, you shouldn't have done it.
I am prepared to eat chickpeas and rice.
my mum's got black hair. Yeah, my
If I
dad's
didn't, I
blonde.
would leave.
My dad's blonde, my mum's got black hair.
Right.
No, you wouldn't ever think my mum's my mum.
Okay, well look,
It's
anyway, we
Mediterranean,
are going
isn't
down
it?
round
Yeah.
in circles.
We
so
have
we'll
to.
just-
You have to
She's
be
got,
prepared to eat
like,
chickpeas and rice. All
dark
I'm saying
skin.
is, why would you want to do that?
Dark hair.
Why would you want to?
But blue
Because it
eyes.
depends what your priorities are. I'd rather eat chickpeas and rice and not do a load of sporty things I'm not interested in. And you'd rather do the sporty things because you are
Not
interested
sporty things. Sitting in rubbish is not
in.
sporty.
Okay.
For the last
You're making it sound like I've got to play football every day or something.
No, fine.
Ever since
Anyway,
I got
look.
here, I've been taking a piss out of John.
And that will never change. But just
Got a lazy eye.
Well, not as long as
all
you're.
I'm trying- stay away from me a bit then, and I'll stay away from you. I mean, we'll.
Teared up.
Pink things there, watch this.
I will always, in some ways, see you as a friend, but I don't
my
like your
God.
aggression, and I don't like your anger,
What's that?
and you don't like my
They are, aren't they?
lack of team spirit and
Yes.
my views on those things.
Correct.
Very nice, is it?
And in our
I
own
like
way,
it.
we'll try and work on those things. But I just think, just.
But you're not willing to work
I
on your
got
things.
really
You've
just
already told me that.
Okay, well then let's just.
That's
agree.
not my decision. That's yours.
No.
I'm willing to work on the things that I'm lacking in your opinion. But you're not willing to work on yours. There's a difference.
It's not about coming on Big Brother and having
But anyway, we'll just.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're criticising me for something that I'm willing to work on. But when I say, are you willing to work on your team spirit? You blatantly say no.
I thought you said yeah a minute ago.
Eric Keeley,
No, he
this
said
could
no,
go on
straight
for
up.
hours.
Yeah.
This
Ask
could go
him.
on- This
You
could go on
said
for
yeah,
hours.
didn't you?
I said yes to what you said.
Right, yeah, then.
But
No, he
he
said
implied
no.
something.
He did go for
I'm just not going to lie to him that
hours.
I'm not going to.
What?
I'm not going to lie to him that something will improve if I don't know for sure if it will. I'm willing.
I said to you, Ben.
did you not know that?
I said to you, Benny, straight up, are you willing to improve on team spirit? And you said no.
No, you gave me a whole list of things and a
And you
very
said no to
aggressive
every
manner.
one of
You
them.
said, "Are you doing this? Are you doing this? Are you doing
said
this?"
no to
I'm
all
not-
three of
I'm
them.
not going to.
I know, but I reckon you could.
And
I do
reckon he
too.
will,
I do too. I
No,
think
I reckon he actually will, but you've got to give, at least give him a chance. There's
he
no
just
point talking
blatantly
about
said
it.
to me,
You
clearly
will,
no.
I know you will.
But I'm also not going to be
I
patronised
know you will,
by
but
someone
then if
either.
that's the thing. You know, like we were saying about winning the argument.
No, I don't care about winning the argument or not, but I just...
John James does.
He does, I don't. But I just... Anyway,
But when I say to you, Benny,
let's just agree to disagree, John. There's no point
you
going
don't want to
over
be a
all
team
this.
player, that's fine.
I just
but
don't
that doesn't
want-
mean I agree with it.
But I just don't want your aggression, because whatever...
And I don't want you to just flop the tasks.
Okay,
but that's just the way we have to deal with things.
Whatever your view of...
What is it?
The biggest moth in the world.
Go and have a look if you want. Whatever your view of that, I don't deserve aggression, John, because that's personal.
I'll try not to be aggressive towards you, but just if you want to avoid me niggling at you, all I ask is for simple things, like if we're asked to wear a costume at a certain time, so in order so that we can pass a luxury task and we don't fail it because you're not doing something that I think you're capable of doing, can you please do it? Otherwise, I will bring it up. I will bring it up, Benny. I will, because I'm that sort of person.
Yeah, fine, okay.
I'm not going to sit there.
Yeah, fine, no, you'll bring it up. I'll just have to
'Cause
get used to that. I'll just
seriously,
have to
Benny,
get used to it.
because what's the point in me, say for argument's sake, and I would be exactly the same with anyone else, say Josie, for argument's sake.
Yeah.
She wasn't willing to wear this. She threw her wig on the ground. And I'm going to say, Josie, why aren't you wearing the wig?
Yeah, okay, fine.
And you would say, well, she doesn't have to wear the wig because she doesn't want to.
Okay,
but,
fine.
But here I am walking around looking like a Wally to try and help the team when she's just throwing her wig on the ground.
Okay, fine, I get your point. I just believed, and if you tell me I'm wrong, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But I know, because I annoy you...
Bops now.
The name swaps must get you.
All these cordial invitations to the evictions.
Yeah,
I've got to get invited in.
Basically, you know, they sometimes call people to chat. They don't do it all the time, but sometimes they can come down. But I want them to bring my brother Harry down.
Oh, right, yeah.
So he can sign to all the... He can talk and sign so, like, deaf people can watch it as well.
God, that'd be really good. Did I tell you that the other year I signed up to do... I never ended up doing it because it gets to do a deaf course because we ended up getting loads of deaf people into the shop. And I thought it'd be really good business if I could sign to them because it's a nightmare. We have to go like that, pass the piece of paper.
I can teach you one thing, that's it. My brother's deaf.
What is it?
Can I have
Sambuca.
a Sambuca?
Seen that one?
Thank you.
It's something like red. Are you in?
Oh yeah, wicked.
Right, leave to it.
The group.
Okay,
but when
so
it comes down to
fine.
me and you affect me, someone that you call your friend, it worries me.
fine.
Of course it does.
Okay, fine. So what you're basically saying, and it's just good for me to know, is that however I do tasks or not do tasks or whatever my strategy is in here, that gives you a right to personal aggression.
Not personal
No,
aggression.
I think that's just your natural style.
Not
isn't
personal
it?
aggression, and I'll
No, I don't mean personal
and
aggression.
if I get aggressive, I apologise,
Fine.
and I don't mean it
Yep.
to come across in an
Okay.
aggressive way.
No,
But
that's
if you are not willing to participate in the tasks and try hard in tasks, as hard as you can, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to be the next
Yeah, no, I know, fine.
like a Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm just
fine.
asking you to try your hardest, but you don't, and you're not interested. That's
You will
that's
do
my
that.
problem.
But
No, you've expressed
No,
that.
I-
I'm sure
No, he's not. He's been going on for weeks. He's not interested. That's just the way he is. That's why he's brought in here, because he's not interested. He's just not. He's not interested in participating in the task. He doesn't give a shit. That's just the person that he is, and he understands that, and I understand that. But
yeah, but the difference is I don't have a go at your personality and you have a go at mine.
But it doesn't affect the way we eat.
It does, though, because anyway, let's just stop it. But it does affect the way we eat, because if you're aggressive and rude to people and make people feel uncomfortable,
I just wouldn't make my friends, people that I call my friends, I wouldn't make them eat chickpeas and rice unless
you
I
were
had
happy to reduce Corin to tears the other week simply because she sings loudly and smiles in a way you don't like. But it's the same thing.
She came to me, Benny. I never said a word. She came in and started the argument. I didn't start shit.
Yeah, but you still were teasing her in public, which wasn't very nice.
I didn't tease shit.
By the old batteries, new batteries and stuff.
I didn't say shit. That was a comment made to Dave. So if you knew the conversation correctly,
No, it was in the garden. Corin and I were lying in the sun, and you were by the swimming pool and you were doing the old battery, new battery thing.
No. Dave sung old battery, new battery. I was about to be evicted, and I said, just like if he said to you on the couch, can you tone it down? I'm not really in the mood for that shit.
Yep.
Corin piped up. Had nothing to do with Corin. Corin piped up and said, that's a song that I invented.
Yep.
And I said, what's that got to do with anything? What happened? So there's no agree to disagree or far out.
Right.
What's going on in here?
Hey,
Well,
we-
it appears-
Yo, chat, what's going on
we
in
still
here?
don't understand
Can
each
you
other.
maybe put them balls away?
What's
How is that testicle so big?
What's happening?
in my back. You must have been asleep or something. She was like, but I felt this like pulsing energy. Right? And I was like, oh, shut up, whatever. And I was like, I didn't want to tell her, but I felt that too.
Really?
Yeah.
What, from the knee?
Yeah.
What was
It
it?
was just like this.
Trapped there in that.
It was just like, dun,
Was
dun,
it?
dun,
Jesus.
dun,
I've heard of
dun.
some pulses, but
But
never in the
I
knee.
felt it from her. I thought it was from her.
Really?
Yeah, and she felt, yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? See, what
What
was
was
that?
that? This house does fucking strange things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
What?
She's so lovely, Shelby.